So how you guys doing? So we're going to have to look for this background image, or a background image we could use. Of course, this background image belongs to Udemy. We can't steal it, but we need to steal it so that we can find out the dimensions, how large it is, so that we can know the size of image we should look for. So to do that, you just right click on an empty space, inspect element. So it pops up in whatever browser you're looking for. If you click on styles, you will see the background image, you see, and look at the URL. So if we copy this URL, Control C on my keyboard, we can then go search for it. I'm closing this. This is the element inspector, so we can go to a new site and search for it. It's asking me to download. I click OK. It's downloaded. If I double click on it, it will open with my image editor. So I'm using Windows. This is the default Windows image editor, image viewer, photo viewer. That's what Windows calls it. So if you click on this icon here, you'll see file info. If we click on file info, we can now see the dimensions of this image. Look at what we're looking for. How big is the image? So if we copy this, we need to get an image that is this big. Alright, not exactly this one, but we can now go and search for a free image that is this big. And look at how tiny it is, 121 kilobytes. They were able to compress it. That's amazing. So we can go to Google and search for images. I'm going to use Google Chrome and open a Google web page. I've opened it and search for Creative Commons background image. So Creative Commons is any image that is uploaded under Creative Commons is free for use, whether you want to use it to make money or whatever. In this case, we're using it just to design a site. So any image that is under Creative Commons, you can always use it. So Google takes these dimensions and try to find exactly images that match the dimensions. For instance, if I click on this, I will see that it's the same size. So look at this one. I think this makes sense. It's the same. I think this one makes more sense. Let's see if we can find any other image. So keep your eyes on these images. If you see anyone that is cool, you let me know. Then we are just checking out images. I think that's where I have to stop. That one we saw was good, was cool. So in your own case, you could take your time out to find better ones. Look at this. I think this makes sense too. Find better images and use it. In my own case, we are going to use this. So we have to save this. So you should save it inside the folder you're working with. So we're working with this folder. And I remember where mine is in the C www. So look for the folder Bootstrap 4 tutorial. So I'm going to create a new folder inside my Bootstrap 4 tutorial and call it images, because I want my images to be in a separate folder. So images, hit enter, open it. Then I'm going to save this as BG background. I think I should call it background.jpg. Makes sense. So save. And we're good. Now let's just confirm where it is. If you go to Bootstrap 4 tutorial, you see that there's an images folder and the background is there. So we now have to write a short CSS to import this background to reflect on our site. Now the way to do that is that we have to create a CSS file. Remember, we have images folder, we have index, so we have to create a folder for CSS just to make our work neat. That doesn't mean you can just start writing CSS directly. Oops, I have to delete this. Delete. Yep, delete. I accidentally created a CSS folder inside the images folder. Now we're good. Alright, we're good. So I'll deselect then folder CSS. And then okay. Then we can create a file inside here. I can call mine custom custom.custom.css or custom style.css. That's it. So this is where I will write my custom CSS styles. Okay, so in this custom CSS style, I think this video is getting longer. We'll have to continue in the next video.